Hello everyone, my name is Feed Alligators and welcome to another video. And today we will be talking about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War servers and why they need to be fixed. But before we get into that, make sure to subscribe to the channel to see more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War content. Now everybody knows it's no secret that Cold War does have some very bad servers. And when I say bad, I mean very bad, to the point where a lot of the times I just disconnect from matches when I have perfectly fine internet. Now that is to say I don't have perfect internet, but it really shouldn't be happening as much as it is, especially for multiplayer and zombies both. This isn't just an issue that I've been having, a lot of people have been having it where they just disconnect from servers, or because of the way skill-based matchmaking works, they get put into lobbies with incredibly bad internet or bad connection, and they just can't have fun because it's possible to hit shots with the bullet velocity and also the lag. The main issue I want to talk about in terms of servers is zombies, and how it can really completely ruin a game and just a session in general. When you're playing, you make it to a decently high round and then you just completely disconnect with no warning because you normally have perfectly fine internet. See, I would say 1 out of every 4 matches I disconnect from, and that's not even a lie. And that may not sound like a lot from you because, well, you normally don't play that many zombie matches, but it's really annoying when you get to about round 16, I would say, or 15 is normally when it happens. It says connection interrupted, and then I get booted out of the lobby, even though I know for a fact I have perfectly good internet because I regularly test it, because I started wondering if it was a problem on my end, but to my surprise, or not to my surprise, it was a problem with the Call of Duty servers end, or on their end. And this should really be kind of a thing they should focus on, because the number one thing for this game is not only skill-based matchmaking that people want removed, but they want the servers fixed, because it's a massive problem that is also entangled in the problem with skill-based matchmaking and the way it connects you to other people. See, I always tend to bring up older Call of Duties because they did have extremely good servers, but older Call of Duties, it would match you up with connection over skill. Now it connects you with skill over connection, and that can lead to a lot of problems. And I think the funny thing is, Zombies doesn't have any skill-based matchmaking like how multiplayer does, and yet I would say it has more server issues than multiplayer does. Now don't get me wrong, multiplayer has a lot of problems with servers and everything like that with connection, but I just find the biggest recurring thing that happens is I get no warning. It says connection interrupted, and it boots me out of the lobby because it says connection was lost to the host. Now, I personally have done multiple times where this has happened to me. I have checked my internet connection. I've played a couple games of multiplayer and have had no problems with connection at all. So it has to be a problem on Call of Duty's end. And this does also go back to the company that made it. Treyarch is not known for their servers. It's actually more Infinity Ward that normally has the good servers and the good connection. And Treyarch has been known to have extremely buggy servers. I mean, think about Black Ops 4. For a while, it had really, really buggy and laggy servers, and it just wouldn't put you into good matches at all. Now, this should be a big movement for the community, because I know a lot of people are saying eventually Treyarch will just have to remove skill-based matchmaking, because a lot of people are saying they eventually will if we just constantly badger them about it and just don't play Cold War, because they're going to see the numbers drop. And people going back to the older Call of Duties, like I know a big thing is that Modern Warfare, it has a lot more laid-back skill-based matchmaking because there's not as much people playing it, so it can't find as much people who are the same skill level as you, and so it just puts you into more even lobbies. And going back to Zombies, another thing is I feel like I always get matches with unstable connection as well. Not even the ones that normally kick me out. There's always 1 or 2 between those 4 that has a really bad connection. Like, it's playable, don't get me wrong, but it's just laggy, and sometimes you'll just move all across the place. Like, one thing I notice is I've had some lobbies where we do the coffin dance Easter egg, and it just is really laggy when it happens, and it doesn't look as well as it should, especially because I know I'm not playing on a newer console, but even... I'm not playing on newer console, I'm playing on older generation, but even on new consoles, a lot of people have been having this issue, so it's not a loading issue, it's just a connection issue. And so with that, we will conclude the video. I know this is a bit of a short one, but I just felt like making this because it's a problem a lot of people have been having, and a lot of people will probably find this video helpful, that it's not their connection or their console, it's just the servers. and so make sure to subscribe to the channel to see more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War content, and I will see you all next time.